Hey, in this video I'm going to show you the new K&N HVAC filter I got, and I'll probably just go over a little bit of the install and talk about it a little bit, but let's check it out. So I was looking online for a replacement for the standard. I want to say this is a Home Depot. Yeah, I want to say it's like MERV 8 or 10, cheapy. And I was looking at replacements and they've gotten expensive. So it's like for MERV 8 to 10 it's like 20 bucks. And pushing 30-35 for like 11, 12, or 13 MERV, like a better filter. And it's, you know, you got to replace it every month to 3 months. So it got me looking into reusable filters, and I found this K&N Lifetime washable home air filter, and it is MERV 11. So I just opened it up. It comes with the filter, a little bit of install directions, some tapered flathead screws, I'm guessing in case. Sometimes there's screws from the mount that can interfere with the filter, so in case we have to move them. It is like a composite polymer shell. It also came with a little bit of directions on how to clean it. It's a cleaner that you soak and then you rinse it with low pressure water. It looks pretty straightforward. And a sticker. The K&N does been doing automotive air filters for a long time, so I guess this has been out for a few years, but I'm just finding it. So I'll go ahead and go over my first process of removing the old filter. So the first step is I like to dust the vent cover, and then as you can see there's always a lot of dirt stuck up around the filter, and do this while your filter's still in, right? I still have my HVAC on, so I'm going to clean all this up. So note, it can take a couple minutes for your blower to shut off. Mine's off now. And now, as you can see, I have a lot of dirt in the rim. I'm going to clean all that off too. So I just test fitted it. It doesn't stay in place, right? It's not your standard paper cellulose filter with this harder frame. So the clips don't work, so I'm going to have to use the screws. So I think what I'm going to do is replace some of the old screws and just play with the depth on each side. There is a groove on the side of the filter, so I'm probably going to do 2 screws on this side, 2 on that side, play with the depth with my drill a little bit until I can pop this up in place and it's retained. I want it to retain in the housing so that when the AC shuts on and off, this heavy filter is not going to just drop on the vent and make noise and then get sucked back up when it cuts back on. So I swapped out all the screws and I left these little tapered ridge screws that fit into that pleat on the side of the filter. And as you can see, I just pulled them out a little bit after I swapped them out. So it's going to get the filter fitted up. I should mention, so one side has this metal mesh. That's the upside. So the air flows through the yellow fin side. The metal mesh is on the back. And then there you can see the little ridges that the screw will fit in. So that worked great. I got the filter in and it's resting on those screws in 4 spots so it won't fall out. But I could just get a flat tip in there. There's enough play in this polymer frame that I can pop it back out when I need to clean it. But there it is installed. Get the cover put back on. So there it is installed. AC's back on. Nice and easy to see for when it needs to be cleaned. But yeah, turned out good. Really happy with it. Only took an extra couple minutes of work to get it installed and set up. And now for 40 bucks I have this cleanable reusable one, so after the first filter change in a month or 2 it's already paid for itself. So yeah, that's it. So far I'm happy with the quality of it. The price, like I said, wasn't bad. It's about the double of a cheap end filter, and this is MERV 11, a little better, and it's reusable. So that's it for this one. Alright, thanks for watching. Bye.